Hi, I'm Vance, and welcome to Repair and Replace. The door latch in your dishwasher has a small microswitch that signals to the control board that the door is closed. When the door is opened, it will cut power and interrupt the current cycle. This means that a faulty switch or a broken latch can prevent the dishwasher from working properly. In this episode, I'll show you how to test and replace the door latch assembly. Thank you to Frigidaire for sponsoring this video. To begin, you might need a screwdriver or nut driver, pliers, and a multimeter. You might also need channel lock pliers, an adjustable wrench, and a socket set. Keep in mind, there is some variation between models, and not all dishwashers will have the same parts. You can enter your model number on the Reliable Parts website to see a parts breakdown. This can be helpful to show you which parts are in your dishwasher and where they are located. First, shut off the breaker to disconnect the power. In some cases, you can unplug the dishwasher. Now shut off the water supply valve. This should be located under the sink. It's also a good idea to wear cut-resistant gloves, as there can be some sharp edges. First, open the door. Now remove each of the mounting screws on the inner panel. There might be several larger screws. Remember where they go, as using the wrong screw in the wrong hole can damage the mount. Now remove the outer panel. The user control board and door latch are often located in an upper module. Now remove the mounting screws. Tilt the panel forward and disconnect the wire harness. And remove the module. Using a multimeter, components can be tested for continuity. A successful continuity test proves that electricity can pass through the circuit. First, remove the wire harness. In some cases, you can test the latch in place, but to make it easy, we'll be testing it on the bench. Depending on the model, the latch might have one or two switches with two terminals, or a single 3-terminal switch. If there's only 2 terminals on the door switch, then it's easy to test. Set the multimeter to the ohms or resistance setting. Now touch the probes to each terminal. Pressing and releasing the switch should connect and disconnect the circuit. There should be continuity with a resistance between 0 and 1 ohm. If there is no continuity at all, then the switch is faulty and should be replaced. If there's 3 terminals, then you'll have to do several tests. The terminals will be labeled COM for common, NO for normally open, and NC for normally closed. A normally closed terminal will form a complete circuit at rest. It will stay energized until the switch is pressed and the circuit is opened. A normally open terminal is not energized at rest and will only complete the circuit when the switch is pressed closed. First, disconnect the wires. Unscrew the door latch from the mount. In some models, you might need to release a retaining tab. Now remove the latch. Align the new door latch into the mount. Next, tighten any mounting screws. Now reconnect the wires. reconnect the wire harness. Next, align the control module and make sure that the mounting holes line up. Now, tighten the screws. Slide the outer panel onto the mount. Make sure to align the edges or the holes will not line up. Now, tighten the screws. Turn on the water supply. Next, reconnect the power. Now it's best to test the dishwasher to see if it's working properly. You can start a cycle even without any dishes or detergent. If this works, then cancel the cycle and run a full load of dishes. If you found this episode helpful, then subscribe to our channel. And when you need a replacement part, you can get it online or in one of our reliable parts locations. Thanks for watching.